And Anslinger. Yeah.
Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua Hashem, Rakakodah, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. And I'm going to entitle this video, "Listen for Your Health." I think that's the title that Apostle, give me a second.
There's rational basis that there must be a rational governmental interest, and there's intermediate basis, which is that every law must have an important governmental interest, and then there's strict scrutiny. That's usually the laws that have to do with race.
Give me a second here.
Civil rights. Not civil rights, but after the Civil War.
If you can hear me from here in the background, you're listening to
called strict scrutiny.
A brother,
strict scrutiny,
doctor, by the name of coming up.
Governmental interest for passing this law. Well, I was
I'll
able
give
to
you
show
his old
that
name.
Cannabis, a Schedule 1 drug,
Heru,
is not
Heru, Ofer, Ata.
for being a Schedule 1 drug.
You can watch him. The Red Pillar did an interview with him on so-called Labor Day, which was 2 Mondays ago. And it was the whole interview was 3 hours, 3.5 hours. A lot of information on dealing with herbs and health and stuff. A lot of heavy information, a lot of stuff that he said I knew about, and I thought I knew something, but I said no, he knows way more than me. Had I research, I do a lot of research and find out a lot of things, so you don't got to go to the hospital. So anyway, I listened to him. So I'm listening to him now. I got it playing in the background. I hope you picked up what I said, and I hope you hear what he says. And go to the Red Pillar. Know the legend with Red Pillar and the Blue Pillar on YouTube, and go Labor Day, which was 2 weeks ago, 2 Mondays ago. As of tomorrow, 2 Mondays ago. And check out, listen to the whole thing. How to learn how to deal with herbs and plants and stuff, and how to heal yourself. But anyway, this is how to make your own electrolyte drink, which is Gatorade. Gatorade is a electrolyte drink that was created, as my memory serves me. There was a coach in Florida State, I believe. You can go into the history of it. I'm not going to do that. That to rehydrate and they deplete, your body gets depleted of electrolytes, so you have to get the electrolytes back in you. So he made this drink called Gatorade. That's all fucking chemicals. You don't drink that crap. So Apostle Gabar last week was, I think it was last week, not last week, 2 weeks ago, last week. He was saying, he's telling me a store brand, I guess that in Whole Foods, Electrolyte. We're talking about electrolytes. Because he did something, maybe about a year ago, 9 months ago, whatever. He rode bike for, I think, 40 miles on an empty stomach. I don't even know if he had water, maybe he drank some water. And he felt like he was about to die. His body started acting up. And then the Spirit told him to go in the car and put the AC on. And he sat there for 15 minutes. But what happened was his body was overheating because he depleted most of his electrolytes. So he never felt like that before. And when he told me, I said, yeah. I said, did you eat? Did you drink? Yeah, I drank water. Did you do anything else? He said, no. I said, so I got mad at him. I said, well, you should know better. I said, you depleted your most, if not most of your electrolytes. You need electrolytes. Where our body moves by, like you plug something in, a stereo, TV, whatever. It doesn't work if you don't plug it in. That's the electric from the wall. So we are an electric system too, electrical system. The components of the parts of our bodies are nothing but components, right? So anyway, when you're doing something like, if you're doing a 40-minute, you might want to eat a little something, not crazy, maybe carbs, maybe a little carbs, but if not, you want to have your electrolyte drink, your Gatorade, the one that you make. So he mentioned a brand, which I didn't pay no attention to. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get this. I think he purchased it. I got it at Whole Foods. I said, why buy it? Well, it was only $5 or whatever he said it was. I said, well, you can spend $5 for this bottle, or you can make it yourself for pennies. So now I'm gonna show you brothers how I make it. Now I just did a 45-minute walk run. Now I'm running. I'm doing side swivel, whatever you call it. You know, when you kind of cross your legs, side swivels, and running and walking. So I'm running now, and I really felt it. I sweated a lot more. But so now I'm gonna do my core workout, maybe some squats or horse stance. Do a horse stand and hold it. You want to hold it. You want to hold it for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, which is isometric exercise. Like you clap your hands together and you push. You're building muscle because you're pushing against yourself like this. You're building muscle. That's isometric. So horse stand is isometric. And I would do. I may do lunges, body weight lunges, or lunges with weights, or squats or goblet squats. Look that up. But anyway, I'm all over the place. Anyway, here we go. So you got. You got lemon juice. Be about this much lemon juice to double the spring water. I use Saratoga. Right? For this, that much, Saratoga about that much. That's how simple it is. So here we go. When you're working out, you sip it. The first time I heard about this was from Arnold Schwarzenegger before he was a big movie star. I had purchased a book, the first book that he wrote, and he mentioned the electrolyte, when he worked out. But he didn't say honey. He said sugar. I think he said sugar or honey. I believe he said honey, salt, water, and lemon. And I remembered that. And that book came out I got that book when I was about 16 years old because I was kind of into bodybuilding. I was always, athletic. But anyway, I was a gym rat, whether high school or boxing gym. Anyway, so here we go. We got the lemon water, which, by the way, the lemon is organic. You can cheat. You can buy organic lemon and squeeze it, or you can buy it in the bottle form. But it's got to be organic, non-GMO, all that good stuff, right? So we got that out the way. Now we got the salt. This is what we use. We don't have table salt. 1976 Celtic sea salt, light gray Celtic or Celtic, right? Vital mineral blend. So here we go. It's very grainy. You can put as much or as little as you want. You want to taste a little salt. That's a lot. Put some back. There we go. So you're going to taste that salt. It's going to dissolve. And electrolytes consist of basically three things, more than three things, but basically three things. Potassium, calcium, magnesium, right? So now we got the honey.
The sativa is what artists use.
Organic, 100% certified, organic, raw honey. Not golden blossom, that's crap. And I can do a test on golden blossom and show you that it's crap. Very simple test. This is the good stuff. You got a better honey than this would be Manuka honey. That kills bacteria, parasites. This does too. Real honey like this never goes bad. This has gone past the expiration point. Okay, 325. So this expired
you know.
Let me see, 3,
So-
4, 5,
and
6,
so I
7,
had
8,
to-
9. We're talking about 6 months ago, but no, it doesn't expire. They found oil, honey
Mother Nature strikes all over.
in the tombs of Egypt,
So I
pyramids
did
of tombs,
research, found-
and they tested it. You know, Esau test shit. They said this, you can eat this fucking honey. We're talking about honey that's
this
3,000,
has studies on US
3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 5,000 years ago that the honey's still good. Bacteria can, and it kills bacteria.
in rodents.
It kills bacteria.
Yes. So you have to do rodent studies before you do.
Also, I got an onion, which has nothing to do with this.
So
This is good. You turn this into juice.
if you want,
You get a juicer. I want to show you that. I got a Nama juicer, which is $550 for the Nama juice. But it extracts juice out of this. This right here, you get a whole lot of juice. Get about, 6 ounces of juice. And that's for your ball. When you go on ball, you put that on there. Grows your hair back. Don't tell nobody I said that. So now they might come after me. It's not medical advice, by the way. So here we go. Let me do it this way.
well, CBD
I don't measure anything,
in the plant.
but you should be put about,
Hemp is
okay, that's a lot.
very different than cannabis.
I put a lot.
Hemp is non-THC
You should put
plant.
tablespoon and a half, or more. I don't have to put too much.
And
This is a lot. I put in a lot. I don't normally put. I don't need a lot of sweet
I'm sorry. When,
taste in my mouth.
They outlawed it in the 30s with Hearst and everybody.
yeah.
When they attacked
You don't got to go to this
newspaper
Frankenstein castle no more.
to push
So anyway, we got the spring water, Saratoga still water. We got the lemon juice, organic. We got the
question would be,
Celtic or Celtic sea salt.
I've been hearing about CBD as this miracle oil.
And you got the raw organic honey.
Some of your intake on
Now, how much did that cost? Pennies.
on this olive.
What, 50 or 25 cents?
Absolutely.
Huh?
So,
I told the boss, what the hell you buying that shit for when you can make it yourself? So last night we were watching the fight. By the way, I knew Crawford was going to win. If it went the distance, Crawford was going to outbox him. And he beat him the same reason why James Toney beat Holyfield is because of speed. When I used to, in boxing, when I used to spar, I spar guys my weight. I'll spar guys that maybe have 10 pounds on me, 15 pounds on me, and do very well. When you spar a nigga that's 20 pounds, 15 pounds lighter than you, he gonna hit you and you can't hit him. So it's stupid. Oh, he's a smaller guy. You gotta catch him first. And Canelo got slow legs. He looked like he was moving in slow motion. And why did he get so fatigued? Why did he get so fatigued so fast in the ninth round or so? He almost got knocked out a couple of times. He headbutted my man because he was about to get knocked down. Not knocked out, but knocked down. He was in super shape, but mentally he was frustrated. So when you're mentally fatigued, it connects to your physical body. So when you're mentally fatigued, you're physically fatigued. I don't care if you ran marathons. He mentally fucked you up, which I would have never fought him. I would have fought Benavidez instead. He had a better chance. Oh, he's a little guy. Never hit him with one shot. Not taking away anything from Canelo. I love Canelo. He's a great fighter despite the loss. And they're not going to have a rematch because Crawford got his number. They can fight 10 fights. Crawford's have beat him 10 times. And knock him out a couple times. So anyway, here we got it. There you go. You got your own electrolyte water that costs pennies. And it tastes good too. Anyway, shalom, on to the next.
Allowed you to make industrial level